is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports.
We don't care about you, Coach. Wolfman Lewis, your godfather. Well, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Dennis Ford, My Career, here on Madden 19. You missed any of the episodes, they're available here on the channel in a playlist. Coming in at 2-5, we're against the Bengals, or 2-4 rather, against the Bengals, who were 3-3.
A first down throw for Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
We'll be careful we don't get a delay of game here. Trying to find a run, I guess.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive.
We're going to punt it. 4th and 3, 61-yard punt. Punt return. 0 yards. 1st and 10. 2nd and 1. 3rd and 1. 7-yard rush. 1st and 10. Okay, we got a touchdown.
The Browns offense heading back out to take possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need.
Only a 1-yard rush. Not even back to the original line of scrimmage.
Observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Got a 5-yard rush there.
Right at the 30-yard line.
All right,
we ran again.
Early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
Now we're going to punt it away again.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things.
So Denny gets himself a good run out of that one. 500 yards rushing this year for Denny Ford.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really
All right, yeah.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yes, sir. That's what we needed.
On the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Now Mayfield. Oh, that was dangerous.
That was stupid. Why did I do that Hail Mary?
Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play.
Did you catch it?
It's coming, the first sack,
He did not.
turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense.
We're going to go for the field goal. No, we got a touchdown. Okay, this took old Denny out there for a minute. We got a touchdown. Right on. Right on. All right. Touchdown.
And the Browns getting set to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that did.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory.
That was a great pass.
Big play there just before halftime. 57 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And they'll go on the ground.
Oh,
And they'll lose
Denny didn't get anywhere.
Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th.
Now we're going to go for the field goal. Yeah, we caught a field goal. All right, here we go.
Here's the Browns now. They get set
Oh,
for their
crap.
first possession of the 3rd quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board
Oh, man.
looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
that's exactly what they printed.
9 rushes, 42
Stop
yards
them
for
on
Denny
defense,
Ford.
Get the ball back for our offense and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease points?
Come on,
or you
Baker.
need the magic mark?
Oh, it's picked
Rifles
off.
one, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line.
Story of the Cleveland Browns, ladies and gentlemen. Turnover city, not executing on opportunity.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw?
Intercepted again.
Intercepted. Picked by Nick Vigil. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Mayfield now on second down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now they try the right side here. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
All right, we got to do this.
Swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Intercepted again.
Intercepted a 3rd time. William Jackson with a pick, and his guys will take over.
Seriously, come on, Baker.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down.
Come on,
not
Baker.
Just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue, landing.
Play fake. Mayfield. And incomplete there.
Oh, come
a nice
on.
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because
Wow.
of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Hurry up, here we go.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep.
Another interception.
For the 4th time today.
Oh my
Picked up
gosh.
by Jesse Bates. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Well, at least we didn't get him any. At least they didn't get any freaking points out of that. But still, we only got 5 minutes left to score 14 points.
Here we go now.
To tie.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ford. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. 1st down, Mayfield. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Carlos Dunlap in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done.
On a gain of 2. Come on, Baker.
Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Okay, Denny's going to sit out this game.
Wow.
Or is he?
You're a nice guy.
Yeah, Denny Ford's out this game.
But
Or out this play, I should say.
no pick, just incomplete that
Come
time.
on, Baker.
No, it's incomplete. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up.
Yep. This game is over, folks. They score again, it's over. I think it's actually over now to begin with. Yep, they scored again.
Second down, Mayfield. And then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And Fowler's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
Face mask.
They're thinking the exact
Face
same
mask.
thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore
Automatic first
how
down.
you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And his throw is incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this timing.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is into the end zone.
Touchdown. All right.
Set to Valve. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns get a score closer. Boy, it's nice.
That's nice to know. Okay, recovered by Cincinnati. 1st and 10. Yeah, Cincinnati's going to score again, perhaps. No, they didn't.
A road win
That's
in the
it.
National Football League. Charles, you never take that for
Baker
granted,
Mayfield
no matter who you're playing, no matter
is
where
the
you're
one
playing.
You
that
take
caused
it
this
and you run with
loss.
it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility.
Another
No one thinks
woe
we
for the
can do
Cleveland
this.
Browns here.
Only people who believe are right here in this room, and then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Cincinnati, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Browns, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another loss for the Browns. I think I said 2-4 is what the Browns were, but that brings us to 2-6 now. And as Brandon Galton said, got a little bit of a bye week coming up. And we will be taking on the Jets at week 10. Frustrating, very frustrating here for the Cleveland Browns. Frustrating for Dennis Ford. Denny has tried his efforts to come on as the Cleveland Browns and whatnot, and just has not really done exactly what was possibly needed to get this team over the hump. This team is really struggling here. Got to figure out what we're going to do to turn things around, perhaps. Let's find out what's going on. Join me for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. This has been the Wolfman Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. Scratch those claw marks if you're new. Become a member of the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the Cage Squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Until next time, I am out.